Hello guys and welcome back to Modsauce 2, where today we're actually going to go into the last millennium. I did actually go make a portal, which is dead easy to make. If I type it in, last millennium is just here, portal to the last millennium. It is carved immense stone, which is just made by any purple dye, ender pearl and 4 stone, and also burnt quartz, which is just a block of quartz, which is dead easy to make. What is that? Nuclear furnace. That seems to be very fast. And all it is either you can use Palladium G6 pure nether quartz crystals, or we can actually use, not that, that is just chiseled. We can use nether quartz, which is easy to make. And what we're going to do in the last millennium is actually make some spawners. We're going to need some cursed earth because these mob spawners actually take mob essence, which creates whatever you catch in a safari ball. Because if do I have anything? I do have 2 safari balls. Because what we're going to need to do is actually go ahead and go and catch a wither skeleton, which I'm actually going to go and do now. So I'm going to actually go and cut away here, and I'll be right back. And I'm back, guys. Right, what it is, we actually do not need to click on this portal whatsoever, because I went ahead and actually made a page to the last millennium. There is a few things that do need fixing up still. We need to put the last bit of glass in, and it's raining in the last millennium. Who created rain in the last millennium? I actually went and got it comes up skeleton. I think hopefully it doesn't spawn normal skeletons. I might have to do that in a nether. All depends. I also caught a blaze, but that is cool. So this one is actually going to be, if I can get up, just for the cursed earth. And I'm actually going to put a grinder in here as well, if I can find the middle, which is just there, so that's cool. And to stop from cursed earth from spawning, all you do is place a few torches, and that won't spawn anything until I get rid of them torches. Well, it shouldn't, but I know what this is like, and it probably will knowing my luck. So what we're going to need to stick down there is an actual grinder, which then it fires stuff out the back. So what we're going to have to do is actually get rid of that. Then we're going to have to eventually bring our ME system with the quantum ring into here. And I know the perfect man just to buy a quantum ring off, because he's always got stuff for sale. So I'm actually going to place this right in the middle, and I'm going to place power going up into this there, and I do place this down going into here. I probably could actually bring items into this, but put it on Sheridan's power. So that now should have power, which it does, and it's filled up power straight away. Did I actually catch that stone? I didn't catch that stone. So we won't be able to put the stone back down, but we need to put a chest here, then an import bus on the bottom of this from the ME system. Same on this side. I'm actually going to use this on this side as well. Luckily we can actually fly. That's the best thing about having all this stuff. So basically it was just this. Why did I stop there? That was weird. That was weird. And this will have our skeleton in, or blaze. And I want it the same height as that. No, that's not going to work. And I'm running out very fast. It just shows you how much stuff you do actually use. And you there. No, because now you've gone there. But luckily we do have a magnet, so we can turn that on and just get rid of them. Whoa, double press space, nearly fell to my death. That'd have been good. So we can actually place them there. with obviously, yeah, I knew it would run short. Them there. I'll do this first. I think I came a bit closer, but oh well. Right, we've run out. But this would be the same setup with the spawner just there. Place you there. With also, this is going to need obviously fluid going into it, so we might not be able to use them ones. But now that is set up, I really need to block that up, so I'm going to need some more darkened glass at some point. Get rid of them. This is probably going to spawn straight away. Let me out. Let me out. And just cover that for the time being. And obviously with darkened glass it just looks like a darkened area, but you can actually see it in, which is the perfect thing for this glass. I'm actually just going to place you there for the time being. So basically we're going to go run home, make some more darkened glass. Simple Geek's asking me what I'm working on. I will respond to him after I finish recording. So if we go to darkened glass, we can actually go like this and get some blackout curtains. Then with thickened glass, which I should already have. Oh, I forgot to put them in. The only thing about the ME system, it doesn't pull out your inventory, it pulls out the ME inventory, so it's a bit like that, yep. And we still need to do a lot on our blood magic room. We've still got to go into Formcraft. I don't think Noe will be doing any more Formcraft because he's busy doing like minigame live streams, so we won't see him for a while. So I might finish it off myself. I don't really know much about Formcraft as much as what Noe does, but I will actually give it a go and give it a try. So we'll put you there. And I forgot to go and get the stuff for this bit, so we're going to have to go back for that because I am not very put you there so you don't thingy. Is that the actual middle? 1, 2, 1, 2. No, you were there. That's the middle where the torch was. But now we've got that, I can actually go and place this here. Luckily we got the magnet, and magnet is perfect for this kind of stuff. The only problem is, we're in the last millennium, you still get mobs spawning just like it was in anywhere. And for some odd reason you are not spawning. Oh, there we go. There we go. So that didn't fire anything out. But as you can see, it gains essence from that, and then that essence will go into these mob spawners. But what I'm going to do is actually put a pipe out of here, like a fluid item pipe, which is from Thermodynamics, if I can find it. Thermodynamics, which is it the impulse duct? No. There's that many pipes for thermodynamics now, it's unreal. The vacuum. No. Warp item duct. Transfers items, transfers redstone flux. That's not the one. Transfers item uses redstone flux to move instantly. Items. I'm sure those are items and fluids. Fluids transfers a rate of fluids. Hardened fluid duct. No. Superlumina transfers fluids. Limitless transfer rate pressure. Actually, there might not be one, so I might have to use an actual fluid duct. I might have actually just lied. Red transfers redstone flux. Has no restrictable, infinite RF. Nope, nope. I think we actually are going to use fluid ducts. Oh well. So. Oh yeah, I'm collecting stuff from the grinder because I haven't got a chest. So we'll go and get a chest first. So if I go home and get a chest, we can actually place that on. What do we have any chests in the ME system? We do. Nice. Because we still have a grinder to make. A few grinders. I keep going on to that for some odd reason. So we'll go back here. Place you there. And you should just fill up with junk. Because eventually I'll have to wait for this chest to come up and see what we actually fill in. And bin what we don't need. And get rid of it. Because we'll probably get armor from most of this. But I'll need a way of turning a light on in here for when we're not actually using the cursed earth. Sorry about that. We're not actually using the cursed earth. So that'll work that way. So what I'm going to use is a bit of dirt here. Is to place the U there. Probably get rid of this one. And that'll do. But for the time being, we're actually getting a ton of essence, which is really nice. I'm actually not outside. We'll do the other side, because then we can go like that. I really like these Tinker's gloves. Basically, anything you hit, even these, it helps speed things up dramatically. So we're actually going to need some fluid duct. This one is actually going to be mine thing, and I want to spawn exact copy, but as you can see it has no essence. So if we just fly back home, put in flux ducts, transfers fluid ducts, and RF, so that would be actually better. But it needs signalium. Do we have any signalium? We do not, but we had some hardened fluid duct. Do we have what it takes to make signalium? Which is that, and then it is that, which is going to need that, and we do not have what it takes, I don't think. No, we don't. So it's just going to have to be a hardened fluid duct. Do we have enough? We will have enough now. That's 12, 18. 18 of them, so let's go back. No. Because we need a grinder as well for that one. But do we have what it takes to make a grinder? Probably don't. Oh, we nearly did. 2 books. And we're going to need paper. And I'm hoping sugar cane's grown, which it hasn't. I'm going to have to create a farm with this. And then we're going to have to do something with them with the skeleton skulls. I'm just going to pinch that one. Quickest way to get back inside is just click home. Get rid of you. Turn you to paper. I might only get 1 book. Yeah, that's a thing. Do we have any other ways of making a book? Do we have a bookshelf? No, we don't. We have efficiency books. We can't do that. We don't actually have any way of making a grinder. That is a bit... Oh, I need it. Unless we have some books in here. Because I have so much junk, it's unreal. Even my smelter is in here still. Low security fence. Alright. Got some pressure plates and inscribers. No books. And that was weird. That opened after. Really, there is none whatsoever. What about in here? We have normal books from other mods, but nothing else. So books is out the question. Really? Do I have any leather? What is that? Green tea. We're not going to get any of that anytime soon. Suppose I'm going to have to run away, guys. Find a few cows in the mining world. I might not need to fly. I mean, cutaway because there's normally cows just on the other side of this portal. Hello, cows. And lo and behold, as per usual, there never is. And my quarry's still going, I think. It might not be. It might be. Yeah, it's stuck. It's stuck again. Cows. There is normally billions and billions and billions of cows in here. What happened there? I don't believe this. The only time I want cows, I suppose we can get sugarcane from here. Just like that. Because we do have the Tinker's plates, which is another easiest way to get. Got 15, that'll do. So go home. Create some books. What? I thought I was going to have to click home again there. For some odd reason I've spawned inside the thing. 15 paper, that'll do. So that gives us a book, and that gives us another grinder. And then we're going to need a chest. I'm actually going to upgrade that to diamond. So we'll get diamond, which is going to need that. I'm going to actually make 2, so we have one for later. What don't I need? I don't need a wand. So we'll go back to the last millennium. Hopefully we'll get this done. Then for next episode, I'm going to actually put a chest on there. I didn't get rid of the block underneath. Because actually the ME system needs to go in there. I think I can use face sides from ME, Applied Logistics. I don't know. That instantly filled up. Nice. And this needs to come along here. I best make sure you're only doing power. Energy receive, turn them off, because once this connects up past it, it'll try and put it into it. Hopefully this connects and goes inside. Let me in. And essence is going in. It just needs power now. But I best do this and replace you. You actually spreading? Nope. So we'll get our power, which is there. Bring the power along this. Whoa, nearly fell. Because we've got to think about the ME system going into that bit. And it's working, but using essence very slowly because this is not fully filled yet, and I really don't think the grinder can get them there. I might put a grinder there and there on this one. Try and get them to go in. But can also place a fan, which will blow them across if I can go and get a fan. So if I type in fan, there is actually a fan from Open Blocks, I think it is. Let's go to Open Blocks. Origin. I don't know what Origin is. There it is. I knew we had one. Then we're going to need some cobblestone for a lever. Really, all the times I've had cobblestone and here's none. Oop, too far. I do have some sticks. Because you need to give the fans a redstone signal. You can switch it off at any time you want, which is cool. Wrong one. Last millennium, please. And I haven't eaten. I'm sure in this pack, food dimensions go really fast. What have I got to put this fan on? I got a brick. Let's just plonk you there. Not there. And then were you there? I'm sure this works through the walls. It does. Nice. So that will actually keep them going into the thing. But I think it does blow. Yeah. Don't want to do it. So what we're getting? We're actually getting a few bits, but not a lot. This fan blows you here as well. That is OP. Hopefully this will start spawning skeletons. That didn't spawn anything, did it? Ah, blizzards get spawned through that as well. Nice. And we get nitrate from thermal foundation for that. Work idle. Maybe spawning an exact copy needs to be use a lot more essence. I think it does. But hopefully time this is filled, it's going to spawn a fair few mobs. I might have to make it bigger. I don't know. Maybe have to or not. But I'm actually going to leave this episode here. Now we've built these mob spawners. I'll actually place that glass just in case anything does spawn while I'm not here. And I don't want it to be out here and then find out it's released. But it is doing what its job's doing. I might move that further over into the corner so it blows them that way. We'll see. But I'm going to leave the episode there, guys. And I'll see you next time in Modsauce 2. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.